difficult.
Can you hear me?
I got you. Doug, turn yours on now. No, just Doug.
Testing. Looked like it came in.
Does look like it's good coming in there. Okay, cool. There we go. Now we're in good shape.
All right.
All right, so start over, Doug.
Okay. All right. So we are here today. Myself, Doug, playing against Brandon. Imperial Knights against
Tyranids.
Valourstrike. Yep, against the Subterranean Assault Nids. We are playing Mission A, which is taken hold in Tipping Point on Layout 7. Kind of an atypical layout, but we are using that because we've got Blake here who's running to the 8TC soon, and it's one of the ones he's not most enthusiastic about, so he wanted to get some practice. And also an RTT that I am hosting in a few weeks. We will be running it at that event as well. So good all around practice. Go ahead and talk about our armies real quick, Brandon, if you want to take it.
Yeah, so I'm running Sub Assault. Uppy downy shenanigans. When burrowers come in, they put a token down, and then other monsters come in within 6 and still charge. Rolling ones to hit. It's the army rule. My list, I got 2 lictors, 2 Norn emissaries, a Hive Tyrant with the Stranglethorn cannon, no enhancements, 2 Tyrannofexes with the Rupture cannon, 1 5-man unit of Raveners, Biovore, 2 Maliceptors, and Screamer Killers. Both Screamer Killers and the Maliceptor in strategic reserves. And that's what I'm bringing.
All right. Like I mentioned, I'm running the Valourstrike, which the detachment rule gives my army the ability to advance, and when they advance, the knight gains the assault rule on all of its weapons. So basically, I can advance and shoot with everything. The rundown of the list, I have 1 Knight Lancer, I have 1 Knight Castellan with the 2 Shield Breaker missiles and 1 autocannon. Ignore the way the model looks. I've got Knight Crusaders with battle cannons and the indirect missile launchers on them. Both Crusaders do have enhancements on them. The one that has the solid shoulder pads has the enhancement that allows me to select another knight within 12 inches of him and give him the stealth rule. The one with the quartered shoulder pads has one that allows me to select another knight within 12 inches of him. I can't select myself. I have to select one within 12, a different one within 12. And that one gives that knight the ability to ignore cover.
Okay.
Those are the only 2 enhancements I have. Besides the 4 large knights, I have 1 Knight Helverin, and then I have a 10-man or woman squad of sisters. They're all rocking flamers, and then 1 immolator with the flamer as well. I know a lot of people like to run the Meltas. I'm running the flamers with them, just give my army a little extra Overwatch capability since knights are pretty restricted on that. I will have nothing in strategic reserve. Everything is deploying on the table, and that's about it. We're pretty much deployed at this point and ready to do the roll-off to see who goes first.
All right.
See what you guys do.
3 and 3 again. And I just keep rolling 3s. So all
I'll
right,
be going first.
Brandon will get to go first.
I have no scout moves.
Okay. Oh, also, I did forget to mention the deed and quality that I'm taking. I am taking the deed where I have to kill more units than the battle round number, and the quality. All of my knights get a 1 reroll to hit, 1 reroll to wound per activation.
All right.
So, all right, Brandon, have at it.
There you go. Have a turn. Go man phase. Turn 1.
I got area denial behind enemy lines.
Okay.
And cycle back. I guess.
Yeah, I'll recycle that.
Okay. Did you have anything that generates extra CP?
Assassination.
Assassination. Okay.
Extra CP? No.
Nope. Okay. I don't have it either. Other than when I complete my oath, I will gain 2 CP since I picked both options. If I randomly generate at least one of those, I get up to 3 CP, but it's not worth the chaos to get an extra CP.
Gotcha.
Okay, so area denial, assassination.
Going in the move.
Here, denial. I gotta be within 3, right?
Yes.
He'll advance.
Okay. Got him within 3. All right.
He'll just touch the objective right there.
Moving those lictors about, I see.
Yeah.
Do they have lone operative?
Yes, they do.
12-inch?
Yeah.
Okay.
And stealth.
Okay. Are they characters?
No, the only character I got is the Tyrant.
Okay. The Norns aren't characters?
No.
Interesting.
I can double check, but I'm pretty sure.
Go ahead and keep moving. I can look it up myself. You're probably right.
Again, this is 360 both guys coming and playing on the stream, man. Must be nerve wracking, a little different.
Yeah, a little bit.
But
You're correct. Norm Emissary has the Psyker keyword, but not the character keyword.
absolutely close.
Yeah, I think they'll just. Oh, this one, the yellow one is this objective, and
Yep.
the blue one is this one.
Center? Okay.
Yeah. I know.
Blake, do you have a tape measure handy? One that's not this giant monster.
Yeah, I do have a smaller tape measure. Like, let me grab it from my bag over here. That's great. I'll get it.
Playing these soon by Home Depot and get a new one.
The Lancer shots, is it damage 8 too?
Damage is 2. There's no AP. No, yeah, it's 6 shots. No strength 6, no AP, damage 2, but they're sustained 2. So it's really good at clearing out little shit. We're more than 30 seconds into the stream, right?
Okay.
Don't want to accidentally demonetize you.
The Volcano Lance is 36.
No, the Volcano Lance is it's their battle cannons are rapid fire within 36. So they're 72-inch range. The Volcano Lance is 72 as well. As is the missiles, and his plasma is 48. So if I can see you, I can shoot you.
Can you move through wall?
Yes. If I move through a wall, I have to roll a d6, and on a 1, I become battle shocked. And all I got to do is touch the terrain piece to see through it. I don't have to be wholly within it. With my big ones, the little guy is still normal.
We'll just hide them right there.
11 today, you coming up?
And I'm curious to see how it's gonna play. If whatever's going on. So my movement phase.
Okay. Don't think you got much shooting going on.
Now, for mine.
Okay. 4 mine count as a unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
BPLA, yeah.
He has a 6-inch move, or maybe an 8-inch movement. He's got the 14-inch movement.
That's one mine there.
Cool.
And probably end my turn. Make sure I don't have to do anything. Very denial. And
Get 5 points for that, and discarding. All the big knights are characters.
I'll just hang on to it.
Okay. Sure. All right. I'll go up to 2 as well. I have no extra CP generation outside of my oath. My secondaries are engage and secure. Hmm. Not overly thrilled with that. Okay. Command phase stuff. I drew the secondaries. Turn 1, nothing to score. I do the stealth rule at the end of the movement phase, and I do the cover during the shooting phase, so I don't have to worry about those. I sticky there because of the sisters. And you'll get down to the movements. 12 inches to right here. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's doing movement though. Yeah, no, I'm super excited for 11. So, I'm hoping they clean some things up. Really hoping that, if you explode, it's on everything that's negative happens on one. Right? Let's have explosions on one. Let's kind of do some small refinements to the game. Yeah, that'd be quite good.
What do you think of the new book pen?
Attachment? CP Hungry. I've got one game with it so far. I do like it. Probably take 5. I upped my Terminator count to 25. We go back down to 20, I think. Get rid of
See that laser?
move some stuff. It's probably the plan.
It just seems like the army rule, that detachment, it's like pick one or the other. Where you're at on your place.
Yeah, no, I know, and there's plenty of way to gain the yield points too. What I'm finding is, again, the limitation is you got to pick in your command phase, not the other one. So you really got to think ahead of what's going to go on in the next turn. There's a lot of bookkeeping shit that you're spending yield points, you're gaining yield points. It kind of slows the game down a little bit. I just don't know if I'm the caliber player enough that can do that. Hard thing is easy. Reroll 1 saloon, close to Eloquent, and 5 phase. You never gain extra AP.
Yeah.
Pretty much, like it is he's in simpler too. So when you're on game 3, less likely to make mistakes.
All right, we're going to do an advance roll on the Castellan. I'll spend a CP to re-roll that. Four. Okay, I needed a 3. And then I roll to see if he becomes battle shocked. He does not. Tried, but did not. Um, Alliance. Bring him over here. I'll walk him up here. And then bring him here.
Big boys are moving.
So within 12 there. Okay, end of the movement phase, I'm going to give him stealth. And he's the one that does ignore cover. Don't really see anything I need to give him. Give ignore cover to, but I'll just give it to the Lancer for whatever reason. Okay, and yeah. All right. Paladin is within range of him. Lancer is within range of him. Helverin can see the spore mine as well. Basically, I'm moving to complete my oath right now. Just got to kill the 2 units. Yeah. So we'll just start with the Helverin into him. He's within 18 inches. We'll pick 5 real quick just to be sure. Yeah. Stubbers hits twice on the 6 shots. Okay, so that's 1 kill. We are going to do the Lancer into him instead. Cool. So hitting on 4s, 6s are sustained 2. No 6s, but still 4 hits. Toughness on the 6. Okay, so on 4th. 2 at no AP. Good. Okay. The Crusader will fire everything at him except the missiles, and he will fire all the missiles at your Ravener dudes.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So D6 is D6 plus 1. I hope it is. Oh, there is 5 in there, so it'll be okay. So maybe D6 plus 2 then. I hope it's D6 plus 1 because that's what I use against Hayden, and I'd hate to be a dirty cheater. It is D6 plus 1. So D6 plus 2 shots. So 6. Hitting on 4s. Cool. I'm not going to use my reroll yet. 1 wound at AP 0.
Wait, was he asking about the Ravenous T6?
I rolled the lictors, but I rolled a 6 to wound. So, what is their toughness? 5. Okay, yeah. So it would have been I would have needed 5s to wound with the missiles.
And this is on the Lakers still though?
No, this is on the Raveners.
So one save at no AP?
No AP.
Cover, so 3s.
Cool. All right, everything else in that lictor. I got 2d6 plus 6 shots from the battle cannon. 9, 15, 6, 11, 15. I'm hitting you on 3s, 4s with
Once.
yeah. With Custore's Companions, I would then recycle into the next one, but with all the other detachments, it's just a one and done. Okay, that will leave the Castellan. He's going to dump everything into your Maliceptor.
Okay.
So we will start with the 2 missiles. He is a monster, correct? All right. Actually, we'll just start with the Lance. And I reroll hit wound. What's the toughness? 11. Okay, so I'll be wounding on 3s with the Lance missile and missile. Volcano Lance is D3 shots. Or 3. I'll be hitting you on 3s. No negatives to hit?
Nope.
Okay. All 3 hits. Strength 18, so wounding on 3s. Okay. I will be using my reroll to wound. I rolled nothing but 1s and 2s. All right, that is a wound. No. How many wounds does he have? Okay. D6 plus 8, and I want to make sure I got this right. You are a monster, so I can reroll the wound. We'll go ahead and reroll the 2.
Okay.
Into a 6. One shot him with the laser.
That was that night there.
Yep. And that was just his first gun. That will conclude my shooting. I will get small secure no mans. 2 points. And I will get 1 point for engage. So you definitely had the points on me in turn 1, but I feel like I'm off to a relatively okay start. I don't think I couldn't put any of his shots in the lictor, so cool.
You get 2 extra CP.
Yes, at the end of the battle round, I'll gain 2 extra CP, so it'll put me up to 4 in your turn. And you're up to. Were you going to keep Assassinate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got
All right. Were you going to pick anything up at the end? Yeah, I figured as much. I totally forgot to fire my other missiles, but it doesn't matter. They weren't going to do a damn thing. You said recover asset. Okay. 1, 2, yes.
ready.
First time I've connected with that laser so far. Hayden made every invulnerable save against it.
Well,
Super frustrating.
it'd take a CPU.
No, it was a my night reroll. Yep.
Did you? People.
No, I was able to see the T-Fex, but
You don't have to move.
since you could just blank damage, I was gonna.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah, with only one getting through. Now, if I'd managed to connect with more than once, I would have felt bad about not going at the T-Fex, but the way my luck has been. But you'll be hitting me on 4s with your T-Fexes, and I'll have a 4-up invuln against them, so I'll run the risk. And cannot advance and charge, correct?
No.
Okay.
Shitload. They got one you can advance and charge?
There's got to be at least one Tyranid detachment that does that.
It's Vanguard.
Vanguard? Okay.
Leave.
Yeah.
See the LA Rams come play.
Hmm?
We'll have lethal.
Sure.
How many wounds does he have? 28?
28.
28?
Yep. Toughness 12, 3 plus save, 4 plus. Well, he will have a 4 plus invulnerable.
Yeah. Actually.
Got you completely blocked out. Here, there might be a spot that you can put a small unit over here. Though you need the tunnel for that, right? So the Raveners have to come in first, and they have the 9-inch requirement, correct? Okay.
Yeah, the Ravs have to come in at 9.
Which I might. Yeah, I've got you blocked out over here for the Raveners, so you're gonna basically your half of the table. Yeah, wait until I add 20 more infantry to this list. I was bad touched by this detachment so badly at Glass City that it had me completely rethinking how I'm playing Knights.
So you just take a big one out?
I'll be dropping the Immolator and the Helverin, and I'll add 2 units of Subductors and a Calidus Assassin.
Question.
Mhm.
He's touching the wall, right?
Yes.
If I'm touching the wall?
Yeah. As long as you can physically put the model there, which I don't think you can with, or
Well, he advanced it.
well, like if you bring the Screamer in, yeah, as long as the model can physically fit so that the base can get to the wall. Yeah.
So like damn you, Hill Bowl games terrain.
Oh, you do have some Subductors.
I mean, but you need. I only have one unit.
Okay, I do need 2 of them.
Say like you could totally bring some Judge Dredd to the action.
Yeah.
Three bodies, 4. They're not bad.
No, and it's a 90-point good screen. That's exactly what I want them for. Yeah, put the 4-up invul in it. Yeah, they hang around a lot better than my sisters do. Bandwidth dropping a bit.
On everything.
Right, so that'll be my movement.
What were your? Oh, you had secondaries. I hadn't picked secondaries yet. No, disregard. I'm having one of my moments.
Says
Yeah.
recover. That liquor will recover.
Okay. Let me see if there's any way you can get a score mine into my deployment. Because you can do. They can't action. Okay.
It could just be annoying.
Cover. Let's go to what we want to go to shooting.
All right, so I am assuming you're going to dump everything that you can into him. He has stealth, and I will be spending a CP to give him rotate ion shields, and it will last for the phase.
Okay. We'll start with the guy back here.
Sure.
2s to 3s for stealth.
2s? Oh, does he have heavy?
Yes.
Okay, so he will be on 2s, he will be, or 3s, he will be on 4s. Okay, because he moved.
3 rolling 3s rolling 1, 6s are lethal.
Yep.
1 lethal. 1 3s.
All right.
1 sword.
4 up. I'm good. It may have bounced behind here, and that would mean it would probably be lost forever. Did it go in between the crack? I think I've lost the dice behind there as well. Okay, he made a save.
All right, then.
Next one.
Yeah.
Okay, on 4s. More lethal. All right. Oh, I will go ahead and CP reroll out. Takes me down to 2. Nope. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Down to 17.
He'll do his Melta here.
The which one? The Norn?
His Norn
Okay.
Melta here.
-1 to hit. So 1 hit. Oh, it's a 12 strength 12 Melta. Okay.
It's the last. It's the last.
Jeez. All right. So I'm 1 and 4 on Invuln so far.
Did not do enough damage though.
Did not bracket him, but you did force me to start taking battle shocks. And this is where I wish I had the points to. I may have the points after I do the infantry swap to give him the enhancement to heal.
I don't have no charges, so.
All right. So no assassinate and small recover. You gonna hold on to assassinate?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He is on his objective, so he's gonna have the 5 up. Feel no pain now. Okay. Okay. So we'll go into my turn. We each gain a CP. You're up to 4. I'm up to 3. You didn't spend any this turn, did you? Okay. I did spend 2 that turn, Blake, so when you weren't here. Yep. Let's see. His battle shock roll is not contingent on any of my points, so I'll just mark myself for 10 primary. Secondaries, boom, boom. No prisoners and area denial. Yep. Okay. I need no prisoners last turn. Oh. Oh, big things were coming out this turn. Yeah, I was coming to play this turn. I don't think I need to move him because the tail will need the laser. So I may give him the lethal and sustains this turn. And battle shock for the Castellan. He is. Start stepping them up.
though. That'll have you expose something here.
Yep.
Listen, that would be what Brandon needs to kind of crack this nut here. Got going on.
Yeah. Meet in the middle and see who lives.
Hard line through a router.
Go ahead and blow them up.
Morning.
No, not going to blow the mine up.
I thought you meant Overwatch.
No.
Actually, on a forge this one.
Just one mortal? Okay. And then we will advance this one for 4, so that'll give him a 14. Enough to get right there on the center and say, this objective is mine. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Laser, please. Yeah. Our sticky bits can see your sticky bits. Cool. You're a Hive Tyrant monster?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, still 18 inches in between here, so I've got you pretty much blocked out to like most of the table. I'm going to advance the emulator 4. He is 10 or 12 base. 12. No, the emulator. So 16. So 14 inches because I will have to pivot there just to push that 9-inch bubble out a little further over here.
Brandon, you're getting bullied, man.
Yeah, this is normal.
Okay.
But I won't ever get no better.
Dude, that's right. That's the way.
You ignore cover. You do the stealth. We are going to. Should we put the stealth on the Lancer this turn? And then in the shooting phase, we're going to give him the ignore cover rule. I need to get some tokens for them. Stealth. Cover. All right, start with some shooting. Lancer will go ahead and shoot at the Norn.
Yep.
6 shots, hitting on no negatives, correct? All right, hitting on 3s, 6s were sustained 2. That was not supposed to be there. All right, I had 2 6s, and I had 2 misses, so I add 2 to the pool. Actually, I can re-roll 1 into a hit, so 3 coming. Toughness on 5s. A whole 1 wound, no AP.
Yep. 2 up.
Okay. There's a whole lot of dice rolling for nothing. I'm getting some feedback that the feed is kind of choppy.
It is where it is. Yeah. So there is a delay on the stream. So you guys had the choppiness.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure when that message came in. I'm not paying too much attention to my phone. We'll go ahead and put the Helverin into this Norn. 3 stubber shots. All 3 hit, 6s to wound. 1 wound at AP1, which will basically wash your cover, so still a 2 up. Okay. He has 8 autocannons. I will re-roll one of those misses and be sad that he doesn't have sustained or lethals. Really sad that he doesn't have sustained or lethals. 5 at AP1, but cover, so 2 ups. Hey, take 9 damage. 5 up, feel no pain, yeah.
Hold on, big bug.
Now I just need to please.
1, 2, 3. Still made a decent amount of those, so it takes 5 damage. Helver and connecting for 5 damage on a Norn standing on his objective. I'll take that.
They need 2, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to spend a CP to give this Crusader lethal. He did not move, so he will also have sustained on all of his shots. This one. No, the last one was this guy. Yeah. He will put everything into the Norn, including his missiles. So, we'll start with the missiles. D6 plus 1. 4 or 4. Hitting on 3, 6s are sustained and lethal. All hit, 2 lethals, 2 sustained, and nothing else. So 2 at 2 up. Twice. All right, 1 damage each. Okay, takes 1 more. I don't think I'm within 18 inches for. Not within rapid fire range for the stubbers, so it'll just be 6 shots from the stubbers. I'm just going to do the battle cannon first, because as a very good knight player told me, when you're using your re-rolls, start with the bigger guns first.
Works for guard tanks. What's range?
So battle cannon shots, 2d6 plus 6. 9. So there's 6. 6. I need 3 more. Hitting on 3, 6 of the sustained and lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missed. I will re-roll one of those.
PO dice, you know?
No, they sucked for me either way.
The gold dice are good.
Wow. I have a 90% I suck rate on dice, doesn't matter which ones I use, so far we seem to be in that 10% range today. We'll see how quickly this goes downhill.
I played attachment with reroll once.
Right.
So those 4 already.
PO, 9 shots below 10 on gold dice. They just needed 4s. Single.
Toughness on the Norns?
11.
Okay, we have 9 at AP. You'll be on 2 ups.
2 up.
I only failed 1 there, so 3 damage. Takes 2. Okay, down to 8. Then I have 18 shots from Gatling Cannon. 6, 9, 12, 15.
Shot his whole army into 1 Norn and killed it with the last dice roll.
That's what it took. That is what it took. Yeah, I poured probably 1,000 points into it. Yeah.
Ugh, duh. That is too many misses. Okay, so that's 4 lethals. I did use my reroll to hit earlier. I get 4 of these back from the sustained. Okay. 8 so far, and I have my reroll to wound. All right. So that is 8 at AP2. You will get cover, so you'll be on 3. All right, 6 damage. Takes 5. Okay. All right. This Crusader will repeat, but he doesn't have sustained or lethals. But I think he is the one that's ignoring cover. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay, so battle cannon shots.
Yes.
Yes. 7, 13, 6, 13, on threes. That's a pretty solid roll. A shame he didn't have the buffs there. Okay. And then on fives. Oh, that was a very good roll. 7 at AP1, no cover.
Yeah, good part. All these threes are
Going 3 up.
Failed 3, 9 damage. Come on, you can make 8 of these. Or 7 of these.
Yeah.
No. So, does the Norn blow? Does not. We actually had to recover one from behind the screen while you were gone.
Alright, man. When I get out of the army, all that crap will go away. And behind there, it's stacks army stuff.
Yeah.
They gotta keep it somewhere.
Yep. Okay. I'm glad that worked. Because, yes, a Norn on his objective is very hard to kill. Castellan will put everything into the lead Tyrannifex. Boom. Okay. Laser shots. 3 again. Reroll the 2 into hopefully a 3. Yep. Okay. All hit. On threes.
Going apart now.
Okay. That's 2.
A blank 1.
You do your save before you blank, right? Does he have an invuln?
No.
Oh, it's AP5, so you'll get cover, so 6 ups. Yeah.
But I think I have to declare a blank before.
It depends. The Tau drone gets to do it after he fails the save. But like a roll with Dorn has to do it when it, like before it saves. Depends on how.
When an attack is allocated to this model, you can change the damage. So yeah, you have to do it now before the save. Okay.
Then a 6 up.
Yep. Okay. D6 plus 8. How many ones does he have? He has 16. So I can't one-shot it with this. Go ahead and reroll a 3.
Greedy goblin.
Into a 1. All right, 9 damage. All right, I have 2 missiles. Both hits.
Don't know when the points are gonna drop. New detachments.
So should be more. Wait, the new detachments.
For the enhancements and stuff.
That's not.
Is it?
Yeah, all that stuff. Not in the app. It won't go in the app until like the battle force boxes that they reviewed will go on sale. Probably next year. Yeah, like
I want
we have the free beater or whatever they're called.
So I have 2 hits. Toughness. Okay, I'm wounding you on 4s, and they're devastating wounds if I wound you.
If you go to the
Oh, no. This is anti-Titanic, not anti-monster. So I'm wounding you on 4s. 6s are devastating.
Okay. If you re-download the Orc faction packs from the community site, they're
points around one.
Both go through. These are AP6, so you won't get a save.
You're just making numbers.
Right there. AP6. This is in previous editions, this missile ignored invulnerable saves.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was it was a very nasty one. So 2d6 damage. 10.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was a good turn. That will conclude my shooting. Charges. The Lancer will charge your other Norn. He tried to fail, but he he made it by the skin of his teeth. Okay, he will tank shock for free. 5, 10,
8 attacks.
5 attempts. Yeah, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. 8.
3 heroic.
Okay.
Oh, the 3 heroic. Okay. All right.
And they both have a 4-up.
He has a reduced strat.
Yeah, I may actually target him. Not that you've spent any CP so far. Anyways, the tank shock will go into the Norn.
Yeah.
We'll see how effective this is. My dice are hot today. So 5 mortal wounds and no feel, no pains because you're not on your objective. What's he down to? Okay. So that means I'd have to get 2 through on him and only 1 through on the tyrant?
2.
10? Okay. So 2 either way. I'll go at the Norn. And this is where I'm missing my Questoris, where I get sustained 2 on the attacks.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
So 2s and 2s with baked in rerolls.
Is it D20?
Strength 20 with Lance.
So, wow. Lance.
Yeah. The Lancer will always be on 2s when he charges. Unless you have a -1 to wound ability. Oh god, this is where I really wish I had that sustain 2, because I rolled 3 6s there.
I got salt 1.
Yeah, Blake, you have played against me often. Yeah, you have played against me often enough to know. This is the first time Brandon and I have played as well, so... oh, that's right, you were using your vote hand.
I was using
No?
Works Archangels. You was just filled in that day.
Oh, I was probably running as a ringer.
Round, and then I played Frank for second. And you and Frank were just.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. I remember that event now.
It's a while ago.
Yeah, I have memory issues. So. On 2s. All right, all 5.
At least I have an info.
Show the 4 up.
Clear.
Wing it.
No, 20. Just 24 damage. You're good, man. You got this. Yeah.
Oh no.
So at this point, this is where I would offer Blake. Do you want to get a game in against Brandon?
Unfortunately, I like
Yeah.
Gotta change the light bulb.
Maybe look and see. If he gives out a lethal aura.
I feel like with the I'm not a book player.
This range one.
Okay. She got changed up.
Yeah. So I tried to play Cage.
I don't think rushing would have done you any good as well.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get shot.
Yeah.
But I guess hindsight, I should have at least had a thermal pen.
Yeah.
Also, you would have 2 different targets to have to shoot.
It still wouldn't have changed anything. I would have relied on the Lancer to just get the job done.
Let's see, 11.
Yeah. 4s. Okay. Yeah, he's strength 11.
10.
10. Okay, so 1. All right. 4-up invuln. Because I'm assuming you have at least more than 1 AP. Okay.
Oh, that's better.
Jeez, I have. Oh, okay. So you got 4 more rolls. 2. 1 more. What's the damage on these? Okay. Hey, I finally made an invuln. So he takes 3 damage. That's puts him down to 24. I have no idea what my secondaries were this turn. I was just kind of playing to okay, no prisoners. So I got area denial, and I killed 3 units for no prisoners. That was a good turn for me.
all the flaws.
Yeah, that was rough. I'm sorry, Brandon. Okay, that will take us into your turn.
I will just
Yep. No, you'll get 10. Your lictor's here.
Yeah.
Question: is this going to be a Shadows of the Warp turn?
For you?
Yeah. Okay, I figured as much. Since I'm on 15. So you have one secondary you still have to draw, unless you wanted to ditch Assassinate at the end of my turn.
Yeah, did you?
Okay, that's you might, but I tend to find holding on to secondaries for more than one turn is a really big trap.
Tempting target over one force.
Okay, I will tempt you with this objective back here, if you want to recycle that.
With that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've got 1,000,000 CP, so.
Behind in the line.
And I have you completely blocked out from deep striking. Damn. No, I've got him blocked out from spore mines as well.
Gross.
Yeah. I am. I'm not playing a friendly game. You're not wrong about that. Look, last time I played against Subterranean Assault, it bad touched me so bad I'm scarred.
Brandon's gonna do something.
I mean, I don't know what the Screamer Killer's vomit is like, but he just still has the potential to put the castle in down this turn.
Him?
Well, the Tyrannifex can do it, especially since I did not stealth him. Tyrannifex maybe it'll get it done in one.
Well, he don't have let's not fall back.
The lethals were actually the only thing you got wounds through with last time. Well, you never had to roll the wound because you missed one and lethaled one on both of them. But he'd still be hitting me on 2s and wounding me on 3s. With re-rolling ones to hit.
Yeah.
Because I did not stealth him. Yep. And this is why I stealthed the Lancer.
No, you stealth the Lancer.
Yeah. Because he can't ignore the Lancer at this point.
No.
Right. But he also can't ignore the castle in either. I honestly didn't think I was going to kill your Norn with a charge. That was.
I did. That's 8 damages. Okay.
Yeah, but my I'm rolling really hot for how I roll right now. Normally I would do 1 or 2 mortal wounds on the tank shock, and then you would make 4 of your invulns.
Is the Lancer's ability, does he do his thing and tank shot?
Do his thing.
Yeah, like his data sheet ability, right?
Yeah, his
His
data sheet is the free tank shock. So I can tank shock with 2 separate units a turn effectively. Or I could run 3 Lancers and tank shock with 4 separate units a turn.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got that for Power Street the other day. He can do his.
Yeah, he just has the impact and tank shock. Yeah. That's when I do the frontline tournament, my ringer list, I'm going to be bringing my 9 dreadnought list.
It's the Sisters of Battle.
Sisters back here. Yeah. Oh, you can sneak a spore mine in right there.
You know.
Okay. Yeah. You can sneak a spore mine in here.
You.
That'll get you small behind. There's not enough room for your Raveners though.
Okay. Yeah.
I wasn't thinking of the spore mine when I was trying to block you out. Yeah, drop those Raveners in and get those Screamer Killers charging me from 6 inches.
Oh, that's dope. Playing Hayden the other day, and I was able to sneak a Savage around here. And spew out some warriors on the objective, take it from them.
The Subterranean I played against had 3 regular Carnifexes, an old one I attached them, and he dropped them 6 inches away from a knight, and it was just
My first iteration of this list had that in.
Yeah,
It's like it was too many points.
They got cheap, didn't
they did. They had a huge drop.
Right, like
Yeah.
25 points cheaper.
I think it's 290 points for the 2 Carnifexes and over, which is great.
Yeah.
But no inbound.
But you drop them in 6 inches away, they get they're pretty much, yeah.
AP3 D6 plus 2 damage, like they'll
Yeah.
take away anything.
Yeah, they picked up everything they touched. It was, and I couldn't do anything to them effectively.
Maybe might be something to bring back, give it a shot. And I'll say it's like 25 points, I think.
He's got to be 9 away.
It's coming out of this tunnel.
Oh, there's a tunnel right there. Okay, yeah, you got a marker there. Yep, cool.
Oh, Bill, that Malceptor bug?
Yeah.
Huh.
-1 to hit.
I thought I killed him. Oh, I killed. I killed the other one. Okay, okay. It's like I targeted him out for a reason.
So I was running 3 Trigons, but like there were 3 up save. They have no. They just die as soon as they run out. But with the Mawlocks, it's cheaper, and then they do a 12-inch bubble mortal wound when they come on the.
Yeah. No, I felt that too in that game. He had 1 Mawloc, and it also gives you another tunneling unit.
Alright. See some.
I'm sitting on 3 right now. I am going to Overwatch your Raveners.
The Raven.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. I think it's 2d6 on his Flamer. I'm probably wrong though. I don't know. Yeah, it's 2d6. Yep. All right, so 2d6 shots from the Flamer for a whole 6. Winning you on 3s. Drink 6.
Yep.
That is 4 at AP1, no cover.
Take 3.
All right, 1 damage each. Okay. Then I have 3 heavy bolter shots, and his heavy bolter sustained 2. Okay. All right, 3 hits. 4s. 1 at AP1. Okay. And I'm probably going to lose a tank this turn, so just yeeting the Hunter Killer Missile as well. No.
I'll spend a CP to give. I'll spend it on him,
Okay.
but everyone around him 6-inch bubble rerolls George's.
Okay.
Just so I don't fail that 6-inch charge.
That's on your Malceptor you're doing that? Or
On him.
Okay. Okay.
And let's do another CP since I got it.
Down to 2 then? Okay.
You said T11, T11?
Yes.
I got the CP. I'm just going to give him sustains
Okay.
and ignores cover.
Okay.
And then shooting, let's go him over there.
Okay. I will rotate with him. Puts me down to 1.
Am I still on the mic?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, on the flip.
Cool.
Yeah. 2 rolling once.
Mm-hmm.
No
Hits.
lethals.
3s.
3s. Just 1.
All right.
I'll CP reroll it.
Good. All right. Can't kill him. Okay. 13 wounds left.
I could do 60. No,
12, yeah. D6 plus 6, yep. Tyler has hit me with these things often enough. I'm very familiar with them. And I am not spending my last CP to re-roll that, so
Funny. Oh, come on.
I'm not. So I'm still at 1. I spent, yeah, overwatched and rotated. So roll damage.
Oh, you rotated him?
No, yeah, I did rotate him, but I'm not re-rolling because I failed to save. 9. Put me at 4. It does bracket me, yes. He has toughness 12. I don't know what the lictor strength is. Okay, so still wounding me on 5s. It does, and I explode on a d6 plus 2, so I've got a very high chance of taking you with me if I explode.
People maybe, and you can bounce the objective, but
That's all I left around.
Yeah.
So, other shot.
It's I'd probably Thunderstomp then. Okay.
D6 plus 3.
5.
yeah, lethal from the other board. So,
He should be within 6 inches of him. Yeah. So lethals and sustains. 1.
Is on freeze though.
Okay, so 1. Yep, 1 comes back. So you had 3 hits.
No.
Yeah. So 2. I'm assuming he's at least strength 5
That's not strength
or
5.
strength 6. Okay, so yeah, 2 4-up invulns. Save 1.
3 damage.
Okay. Puts him down to 21.
Heal shield.
Okay, I'm gonna just hold on here. This is taking stealth into account, right?
No.
Right. Don't worry about the malice scepter. Just remember it was him. I don't remember what you rolled. I know you had two 3s, but it was on me to remember that. So
Okay.
so just -1 to hit with these. Okay.
Roll
All right. 2 hits.
strength 8.
So 1.
Maybe 2.
4-up invuln.
Good. Just battle shock test at -1.
7.
yeah.
I'm good. Holy crap! I have made every battle shock so far. What is going on today?
Same thing as the rhino.
Okay. Oh,
He's 4 shot.
4 shots. Okay. No negatives here. 2 hits. Reroll 1. 2 hits. Toughness 10 or 11 on this. So toughness 10. So 2 wounds. Okay. AP 2. You said. I'm pretty sure I will not get cover because your claw is sticking out just around. So 5 ups. Take 1. 3 damage.
This is 1.
1 damage. Okay.
And then
And the battle shock is just if you hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is down to 10. And leadership is going to be an 8 now. And he is battle shocked.
Oh yeah, the spore mine needs to go.
Yeah, we were putting it right here. It's not going to impact anything. It's just giving you, you'll get there and good there. Yep. Okay.
Charges. 6, 6, 6. And I'll try and make a run.
Sure. You're going to need like a 10 on the Raveners.
Yeah. We'll just start here.
Yep. 6 re-rolling. You're in.
Malice scepter.
Ooh, good for the re-rolls. Okay, he's in.
Skimmer killer.
Right.
You roll that. PP.
Oh, wow. 3 into a 2. Yep. Nope. That's heartbreaking.
Go with the skimmer killer.
Okay. I do not have enough to interrupt, so have at it.
And shot. 3s. 1. And then strength 11 because he's side out.
So 4s?
Yep. 3.
4?
Okay.
4 4-ups. What's the damage on these?
3.
Okay. All right, I take 6.
And then let's just go to the strike. And I believe 5s. So 1, 8, 2.
4 up. Good. All right. Who doesn't have involts?
Screamer Killer?
Okay.
Only these two have involts.
Okay. I will focus Screamer Killer. Toughness on the Screamer Killer?
9, I think.
All right, as long as it's less than 11. So I'll be hitting you on 3s, which is annoying. Is the Maliceptor is -1 in melee as well?
It's a -1 aura, so you're still gonna be -1.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at your
hello.
I was expecting him to do that turn 1. That's why I had that one sitting
Mhm.
here. That was fine.
Now I've learned, especially since I don't have the ability to advance and charge. Yeah. Anyways, 3s. Oh, okay. Reroll one of these. All right, that's 3 hits on 2s. Reroll the miss. All right, that's 3 at AP3. 16 damage. His Lancer is he's earning his paycheck today. My God.
So I'll probably get ready.
Yeah, you'll get baby behind, and no overwhelming.
Yeah, I might.
Okay. You get a CP, so you're back up to 1, and then we'll both go up to 2 at the start of my turn. You did Shadows in the Warp, so I have to do Battle Shocks and then Shadows Battle Shocks. Correct? That's the way it goes. I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes.
I know is that you can't do strat on Shadow.
Yeah, yeah. So let's actually look at that, because if I don't have to, is there a negative on it, or is it
Negative if you're within sign-up range.
so just the Lancer? Okay. Army rules, Shadows in the Warp. Okay, so you declare it at any point during the command phase. So you declare it after I do my battle shock rolls. That's how you do it. So you force, yeah, for the guys that have to take battle shock. So I'm not going to spend a CP to auto pass him, because I'm still likely going. I mean, he doesn't have to do a damn thing anyways. His whole purpose is to stand there and shoot. So we'll start with him. His regular battle shock. He passes it on a 7. Let's see. Okay. Now I'll draw my secondaries. Assassinate and Storm. Okay. Think I can see him with Castellan. Storm hostile. I can do that as well. Right. So now we'll do Shadows. Sisters. They're good on a 10. Sisters. They're good on a 7. Pulverin. Yeah, I should have put the I should have had the tank touch him. I knew you had Shadows coming. He is a 7. Good. And the next big one that's important, he's a 6. He fails. So I'm only going to get 10 primary this turn. Okay, this Paladin makes it on a 6. 6 again. Makes it on a 6. And 6 to a 7 with him because he's in synapse range. Makes it on a 9. So the one failure I had was the guy sitting on an objective. Oh, I have the tank to do. He makes it with an 8. Okay. Storm hostile and assassinate.
You know who I was playing that Guild Ball game in December day?
Yeah.
And someone's Shadows in the War, and they're like everyone on objectives failed, and it was like bottom of 5.
I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. That was brutal. Okay.
More pressure list, but
I'm going to advance with that paladin or crusader. Don't want to do that though. So what if those sustain the lethals there? We're going to move him through the wall. We're going to advance him. 2, that'll give me a 10. That'll
can
let
you
me...
go over my model?
I can, yes, as long as you're not a monster. And we determined earlier he was not. And
Now I'm shot test.
this every time. Every time. Okay, not today. Every time I make that clutch, I have to move through the wall to score a secondary. I always roll a 1 because I'll end up on the objective and boop, there's a 1. Not this time. Okay. What's the OC? 1. Okay, so I'll take that objective from you. That'll give me storm. Doug is out for blood right.
I thought you were playing Darkness.
I sent you the list like 4 days ago.
Like, play Dark.
Yeah, and I've played a few. I played a few of them. Played a few games, and I had no fun in any of the games.
Nice.
Nice is the main control. The last 3 tournaments I've done, my only 3 losses was you, Levi, and Rick from Wrong Way Fence.
Oh yeah. Wait a pieces.
Packing him up on the objective. He is staying more than an inch off the wall. And what's his movement?
8 or 7.
Okay. So I can't get away from him, so I just have to kill him. Okay. You know. Come over here so he can see the Raveners. Sir.
What do you think though? I think if Brandon went second, completely different. I think
It would have been a
things just
yeah. It would have been very different. Okay, he can see the Raveners and they will not get cover from him. And there's only 4 left, right? Because I killed 1 in Overwatch. All right, I think that will conclude my movement. We'll do some shooting. The Lancer will shoot your Raveners. I'll be hitting on 3s. And 6s are sustained. 2. I have... No, I'll be hitting on 4s because I'm incumbent. So I'll use a reroll. Okay, 2 of these come back for 4 hits. Wounding you on 3 with a strength 6. I'll reroll 1 of those. 2 at no AP. And right, 2 damage. Sisters will fire here. I've got 1 bolter. That's it. Yep. I really want that Tyrann affects the die, but I drew Assassinate, so he's putting the Meltas and the autocannon into Lictor. Everything else into the Hive Turret. Big Dick Johnson laser. 2 shots, hitting on 4s because he's bracketed. Reroll. 1 hit. Wounding on 2. What toughness?
10.
Wounding on 3s. Reroll.
The new dice are this.
Oh. Well, I haven't even fired the plasma with him yet because the big laser just has done it every time. Or the missiles, which I'll fire next. Missiles. Both hit. Wounding on 3s. Both wound. AP 6. 1. D6 damage. For 6. D6 plus 3 plasma. For 8. And I am overcharging.
Okay.
I can't kill myself with the overcharge, so I am overcharging. He'll have 1 wound left if I do. 5 hits. Tough. T10. I need to. I'm pretty sure it's strength 9, but I need to confirm. Yep, strength 9. So 5s. 2 at AP 4. He did. 6 damage. You haven't exploded yet.
Very rare that.
D6 shots from the little cannon into the lictor for 3. The -1 already washes with my -1, so on 4s. All 3 hit. He doesn't have sustained or anything on that, does he? Nope. Strength 6, toughness 6. So 4s, but they're twinlings. 1, no AP. All right. 2 meltas. No hits. Okay. So that's also assassinate for me.
Did you do your hazardous shit?
Thank you. It tried.
Yeah, because that would have been the only way if they get 1 wounded.
He will have sustained because he didn't move. He will have lethals, but he moved, so doesn't get sustained. So I'm down to 1 CP, and I'll start with the one that has sustains. Battle cannon. For
Down there.
instead of the screamer killer, yeah. 7, so 13. 6, 8. 10. You will not have cover against these, so it'll be. I'm guessing you're a 2-up save on him, or 3-ups. Okay. Lots of misses. And reroll 1. Okay, and then 1 sustain comes back. 10 on 10, we said?
No, Tina.
9, so 3s. 1, 6, 7 at AP1, no cover.
3 up.
Okay, 3 damage.
Down.
Out of rerolls. Okay. 6, 9, 13, 18. From the Gatling cannon. Miss, miss, miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sustains. So he got 20 hits. Uh, 5's to wound. Only that was not a good conversion though. 5 at AP2, ignoring cover.
4s. 2.
4 more damage.
Okay.
Covers. And 6s. 3 at AP, 1 ignoring cover.
3.
1 more. Down to 2. D6 plus 1 missiles. 4 or 5. 1 for 6 hits. On 6s again. No wounds. Okay. Now we move to the one that has lethals. Got 2 left. You'll get cover against him, so yeah. He's going to put the battle cannon into the Raveners and everything else into the Screamer Killer.
Okay.
So, Screamer Killer is the big concern, so we'll start with him. 6, 10, 4, 18. Not 1 lethal. Wow. I mean, still 15 hits, but I'll use the reroll here. Okay, lethal there. And 5s. Okay, 4 at AP2, no cover.
Raveners?
No, the Screamer Killer. He's dead.
AP2?
Yeah. No, the Screamer Killer. It'd be on force.
Yeah.
But he still took 8 damage. Does he blow? Nope. All right. And then the battle cannon into the Raveners. 9, 15 shots. Wow. 3 lethals. And I didn't use any of my rerolls yet. So, toughness 5, so on 2s. No, I did use a reroll, so I can get the lethal. So that is 6 at AP1. One of them will get covered.
Let's do the 1.
2 of them. I'm sorry. 2 of them will get covered. The wounded one is in cover.
So, you said AP1?
Yes. So it's okay. So 1 more in cover. He's dead. And then 4 no cover at AP1.
3 damage each?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes a unit?
Yeah.
All right. And your Maliceptor can swing at the Lancer. 3 and 5s. Okay. 5 swings at him.
4 flex. Here.
Well. Okay, 3 hits. Toughness on 3s. All right. 3 at AP3. 16 damage.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Does he blow?
Who does he?
Oh, he finally gets an explosion.
To be amazing. It's like 6, 12.
Yeah. So 1 wound.
Puts him to 14. And I don't know if I'm in range to pile onto your objective there. It's 3 inches, just shy. That's a shame.
5 on assassination.
Yep.
There's only one thing I can do. That's shoot this guy.
Yes. And hopefully he doesn't explode and kill your Lictor.
I don't even.
Okay, so yep, turn 4. CP, so you're up to 3. I'm at 2. You get 5 for primary. Okay, and secondaries? Bring it down, Earth. Oh, you're a dish assassin. Recycle. Design. Okay, well, cleanse. I mean, you're.
Yeah.
I mean, you could potentially get 2. Defense stronghold. I'm going to take that away from you. So if you want, I'd say stick with the cleanse because when you kill him, you can then cleanse. Because you're not getting defense stronghold next turn. Yeah, I will take that away. So yeah, you don't spend the CP, you keep cleanse.
Yeah, keep cleanse and
Cool. Gamma, yep. And the Tyrannifex needs to, I mean, can you drop a Spore Mine on him? Are you able to do that?
I could try.
I mean, every little bit you need right now.
Shot.
Probably no wins.
Very fun.
Did I pull myself out of line of sight? Yeah, we need to. You might need to move him. Okay, you're good.
Let's start with big shots. Twos. Rerolling ones. And then threes.
Threes. Yeah, we'll rotate. Oh, I'm gonna spend my last CP to reroll that.
Little shot.
Reroll 1.
It's strength 5. 2 at 0.
All right, threes. Oh, how much damage? Okay, down to 3.
4 mine launcher. I can't see you.
Yep. Okay.
It is heavy, so 3s.
Yep.
Number of shots, D3. Shots.
Both hit. Does he have sustained or anything? And he's got all the damn keywords there.
Yeah. Fast, heavy, dev wounds, indirect.
Okay.
6 to, so 5s.
6s. He's toughness 12. So you need 6s.
6. Come on. Give up.
That's it. You just had to give that one extra toughness.
No, I guess.
Yeah. Because you won't get cleanse or march now.
Voices can't charge in and kill it really quick.
I mean, try it. You won't get the cleanse, but you can get the marked. You're in.
You want to fight first and
2s
All right.
and 5s.
He's strength 7.
Yes.
Okay.
2.
2. What's the damage?
2. Yeah.
Oh, he could do it. I got 5s. Oh, you get him. All right. Do I explode? No. Good job. You killed him. You got your gamma. I'll still get 15 on primary. Secondaries, boom, boom. Cleanse and sabotage. I'll end up with the small sabotage because I have to charge your Tyrannifex this turn. Yeah. He doesn't have an invuln, correct? Okay. So the way we'll do it is a cleanse and sabotage. So I'll be able to get max for cleanse because I can still shoot and do. Yep. We don't need to roll any of this out. Sabotage, I'll get small. He's going to charge in and skull thump your dude, and even if he lives, the shooting won't be able to kill him in return. You discarded cleanse at the end of your turn. I'll be able to position myself so I'm on the objective. Take that away from you, so you won't get any primary. And your secondaries?
Oh, are you going to the next turn?
Yeah.
Sabotage and display.
Recycle one.
You said the lictor's dead?
I will kill the lictor, yeah. No. I don't think you, because you'll have...
You said he might live.
Like, we can roll that out real quick to see if I kill the Tyrannifex in the charge. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to shoot him with one of the Crusaders and then charge him. So he's probably not going to live, but we'll see what happens in the charge.
It's AP4, right?
AP3. So you'd be on a 5-up. But tank shock first. Which there's a more typical tank shock roll. So that'd be 3 mortal wounds. What's it put him down to? 13. I'd say the shooting from a Crusader would for sure put him down to 1 lance.
So if you kill him in shooting, will you just charge my bio?
Yes.
So,
yeah.
And then who would shoot him?
The other Crusader, yeah.
Yeah. Then I can't do any secondaries.
Yep.
Then you get
15 more. That max out there, and then boom, boom. Attempting target and display of might. I'd control all 3, and I'd have all of them, so I'd just get 9 points there. And then leave it at a 99.48. A 20-0 on the dot.
Again.
Yeah, man. Sorry that went not great for you. I mean, it is my fault. You can say it. It's okay.
Well, I'm not. Yeah.
Dice were very not shitty for me this game.
Target old platform?
Display of might. Display of might's 4, so yeah. It had 9 points in secondary, and I maxed primary.
All right. Well. AR split.
Yep.
Yeah, I have trouble playing it, so I need to figure it out.
I think if you're going to run Subterranean Assault and you want to be able to gear for Knights, you need fewer big bugs, more mobility, more bodies. But a lot of Knight players, from what I've seen, are starting to switch to being able to screen out more. And like I said, that's how I'm pushing my list. I'm going to be swapping those 2 units out for 21 more infantry models to just screen. Oh yeah, the dog. So it'd technically be 23 more.
Is that Imperial Agents?
Yeah. So yeah, I'll have the 4 big knights will stay, the sisters will stay, and I'll have 2 squads of subductors. They have the mauls and the 4+ invulnerable shields, and then a Calidus assassin for popping around. And yeah, so it'll be I'll be much more effective at screening. Not that I really had any issue with that this game. I think just being able to having this squad alone, being able to just block out the whole backfield was key there. But you also only had 1 tunneling unit. Maybe working a 2nd tunneling unit in, another unit of Raveners or a Moloch, yeah, would probably be good. I don't like the
Just the 3-inch or the 6-inch.
No, that's the Trigon.
Or the Trigon, yeah.
Does the 20-inch mortals on the dropper. So when
Yeah.
he drops in, everyone takes E3 mortal.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you get more mileage out of the Trigon though, with the 6-inch deep strike.
They can't charge.
Yeah, but the guys that he brings in can. It's the big issue here was that I was doing my setup to block your 9-inch tunneling out.
Yeah.
And that forced you so much further back throughout the whole game. That 3 extra inches that you can get out of that, I think, would be just a big deal all around. Yeah, you're still going to get the 6-inch off of the 9-inch, but it's the way the terrain works and stuff. The less distance that you have to work with, I think, is always going to be better, because I can do things to force you to, okay, cool. I mean, I can do terrain stuff to help force you back as well. I don't know. I could be talking out of my ass too. Who knows?
But there's also something about Knights are very popular. But
No, they're not.
the chance of you running into
Well,
is extremely low, except for your local.
in local meta, there's quite a few Knight players here, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, between myself, Danny, I can't remember the other guy that Jake always brings up. I mean, yeah, yeah, Nyx. There's always 3 Knight players showing up to the Guild Vault events. That's
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot to get ready for. Brandon, what do you think? What do you think? Think your list did what it was supposed to do, or
No. It's usually a little more killing. I'm not going against T12 or T11
your former should be the lead in, right?
Mhm.
A lot of damage 3. I'll bring a lot of damage 3 Rogan. Also, I'm with it.
I think all in all, you've got a pretty capable list for dealing with most things.
Yeah.
But when you run into those toughness check armies,
What I'm getting at, where I'm at right now with this list is I win all the way and I lose in the last game. So.
Do you have any reps in the Custodes recently?
Yeah, I had one game against Will, and I think I lost.
Custodes, if they're running Lions, they'd be pretty effective against this as well. Just bikes and infantry, because the +1 to hit washes his Maliceptor aura out, and the +1 to wound is just all of his attacks are wounding all your stuff on 4s at that point. It's pretty nasty. Yeah, Lions is a big problem for me as well. Yeah, because it's so many attacks coming in, and I don't have I've got one unit that has invulns against melee, so.
And then when I had my Dragon list, we play Custodes, the Dread Knight one,
Mm-hmm. The Solar Spearhead.
And that one lost, but
Are you going to the Frontline event, right? In 2 weeks or so?
Yeah.
7th of March?
Still a lot of tickets, so.
If
Okay.
Cool.
But right now my schedule is every other Saturday I work, and I've been working the 1st and 3rd. So right now
That would be the first Saturday.
Yeah, it's the first Saturday. Well, we haven't started up working Saturdays this year. We work random Saturdays. I'm still on schedule for that one, so I'm on schedule for that Saturday. So if I don't work, I'll definitely go. I might want to get some more reps on 14.
Yeah.
So going to April to right? I get. Is this what we can expect, right? Nids?
You definitely play Nids. There's another list I might try out with the triple Moloch, and 10 normal Raveners, but 5 of them are on their own, 5 attached to Hypergathers.
Okay, yeah.
They'll have a lot more tunneling. And Hormagaunts. And a Screamer Killer.
Cool. Well, heck yeah.
And, yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Good. I mean, I'm waiting to see how the balance patch is going to be here next month, right? March.
Usually in March, yeah.
Probably going to be in the dwarves. It's not the card, but we'll see. Maybe they'll give something back to Eldar and bring out the points here.
What I absolutely hate is I've spent the last 5 months saying that Valourstrike is the worst attachment in the Codex, and I'm running it now. Yep. Lovely. But hey, I spent 20 years as a meteorologist. If I can't admit I'm wrong, I'd be pretty bad at what I did then.
Great. No, I appreciate you guys all coming out. And for everyone tuning at home, thank you so much. And of course, I guess when you watch it, for the weird frame drops combination of teenagers sucking down the internet and also I have Wi-Fi's. So yeah, no, appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you all on the next game.